Today I'm going to show you how to create some simple character designs in Adobe Illustrator using simple geometric shapes. First we're going to go into Illustrator, which is the icon that has an AI and it's orange. We're going to create a new file and do a standard 8.5 by 11 size. Then for your character, decide what shape do you want for the body. You can use a polygon tool and you can make a triangle. And if you click and hold and drag out the shape without letting go, you can add more sides by clicking on the up button, or you can have less sides by clicking on the down arrow. Click on your color palette to choose the color you want. Then we're going to create some eyes. So now I'm going to click on the color palette to find white. If you hold Shift, you'll get a perfect circle. If you use the shortcut commands, Command C, Command V, you can copy and paste. So let's do that with the inside of the eye. And copy and paste. For the mouth, you can choose a variety of shapes. You could make the circle, or you could use the arc tool. For this one, let's use the circle tool to keep it simple and make the fill of that circle white. Now for the arms, I'm going to use the rounded rectangle tool. And change the color. You can even find the same exact color by using the eyedropper and then clicking on the color that you want. Now with the direct selection tool, which is the white arrow, you can add or you can select anchor points and change the shape. So if I wanted to pull in this anchor point to create a hand, I just have to click on the blue anchor point, let go, click and drag, and it'll change the shape. I can rotate that, and then I can arrange the arm so that it goes behind the body. So I'm going to send to the back. I can also copy and paste and send that second arm to the back. We're going to use the same idea for the legs. I can make something simple. Now, if I wanted to create a little bit more of a foot shape, you can also add anchor points by using the Add Anchor Point tool. That looks like a calligraphy pen with a plus sign. And all you do is click right on the line of where you want that anchor point to add it. Then I can go back with the white arrow, select it, and move the shape in. So again, I'm going to copy and paste that. I can flip the leg around. And then I can send those to the back. All right, we have our character. Now we're going to decide where is the light going to go for our LED. So I'm going to go back to the shape tool and hold it down to get all my options. And there's a flare tool, or you could use a star to represent the LED light. Drag it out and then decide where is it going to go within your scene. Maybe the monster's holding it, maybe it's right on their head. Now I can select that whole object, make it a little bit smaller. So that I can plan out the rest of my bookmark. You can go back to your rectangle tool. I'm going to draw out the bookmark now. Decide what color you want the felt to be. And then we're going to look at the width and height of when we reshape this rectangle for the bookmark, and make sure the width is 2 inches wide. And the height is going to be 6 inches high. And then we can send that shape to the back. All right, I may want to make my character a little bit smaller. Perfect. The last thing we have to do is plan the circuit. So I'm going to make this shape to represent my coin cell battery holder. We're going to use red paint and the paintbrush to paint in our plus side of the circuit. So remember, on our LED light, one side's going to be plus and the other minus. And decide what type of design, maybe a swirl or a zigzag or a straight line, is going to go from the plus to the plus. We're going to change our paint color to black and paint in the minus side. Now on the LED light, that's going to be right about here on my design. So I want to make sure that when I create the circuit, it does not touch or connect or intersect with the plus side.